Et voila. Hey, check, check. The microphone is working. This is good because the last time I was online, the microphone was not working because my OBS said, hey, you know what? You don't need to actually connect it to the microphone. You just have to connect it to whatever the heck happens to be coming in. It's working. Happy Saturday, folks. And welcome to what will inevitably be, make sure that's all good, a fun-filled time of carnage, mayhem, destruction, and smears on concrete walls. I'm hoping that I can avoid becoming one of those. Wish me luck. Oh, I got stuff waiting for me. Do I have time to collect my stuff? Yeah, I got 6 minutes. Let me get my free stuff. Oh, I need an oil change too. All right. So here we go. Where we got? Oh, well, okay. Give me my million. I don't know. What the hell's that for? Oh, I haven't watched yet, but apparently, well, now I know which, who won. Thanks for spoiling it for me, guys. You couldn't have waited until I've seen the, never mind. I haven't watched the race yet. Haven't had a chance, but I know, I'm not going to say who won. I predicted it. I predicted the same person for both races, so I know who won. Oh, goody. Oh, goody so much. Thank you so much for, what is that, 3 grand? 5? Christ. The million sitting on the table going, you wish, buddy. I do, honestly. Well, you're guaranteed some form of 4-wheeled vehicle. I got a police car. Excuse me. Excuse me. A safety car. I know. I'm being silly. Okay. Cool. Got a free car. Nice. Nothing wrong with that. Crown athlete. Nice. Apparently it's a $65,000 vehicle. Thank you for storing that. I'm not planning on driving it. I am, however, planning on driving on down. Get myself an oily change. That's important. Oil. I have what, 374 horsepower? I don't even think it changed now. It's just barely gone down into the yellow. Leave it long enough, you'll lose the horsepower. An entire horse. Well, all right then. Now, back to the race. So I've done some practicing, and I've done some research, and I have determined that you can actually do 13 laps around this track at 4X tires without changing your tires. Which means you don't have to change, even though you have to pit. There is 1 pit stop required. Now accepting entries. Thank you. What the fuck? I got the wrong tires on again? Gall darn. Shut McGuggle it ditch gnuck. There we go. Entree. Merci. So down a little on power, probably a little on the weight side because they do that. But I have had some practice on this track and I'm not very good at it. I love this track. It's crazy, but I love this track. But I'm not very good at it. Thanks for blowing up my engine just before you hand me the car. Wicked, guys, here you go. Oh, that smoke, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. It's just a little bit out of the back end. Oh, you gotta not go on that one. You gotta use all that one. Open up the steering and all that and give her. I always brake early. And then that one's just ugly, but you know what? Let's call this a banker lap. Oy, oy, oy. It's going to be one of those where the lap is long enough, and I usually go out last. I'm going to get 1 lap from my qualifying, and that's it. Shall see how that turns out. I'm braking early again, jeepers. I don't know where to brake. It's 2 weeks ago, or a week and a half ago that I did my practicing. Lots happened since then, and some things have just taken that part of my mind and said, no, I'm going to occupy this. We go up the hill. Go up the hill, thank you. And if you do this right, that is actually the last time you take your foot off the gas until you get to the chicane at the bottom or on the way back down the hill. Oh, except when you hit the wall. Brilliant. Let's see if I can pull it off. Yep. So far so good. Oh, I had to there. I was going to go. Oh, I'm still going up. Ah, it's going to suck. Well, I got away with it. Oh my god. That was insane. You can see a lot of that. Not necessarily from me, but probably. It's a great track, though. So turn, get back on the gas. Don't hit the wall. Yeah. So cars that have a really, really good acceleration out of corners are going to dominate massively because there's the two big, long straights, one up the hill and one down the hill. And it's, advantageous to be able to get up to speed quickly. Oh, I'm braking early again. Oh, no. That one I recognize. I'm supposed to brake it around 120. That one I do remember. I remember it. Still a hair early on the brakes. Try not to hit that curb so you just don't bounce across the track, That guy sucks. Okay, there we go. I mean, I'm ahead of myself. Let's not get ahead of myself. 224.6. A good lap, I think, is about a 217. I got a long way to go. This one, braking around 70. Same as turn 1, really. Whoa, don't hit the wall. Okay. Whoa, little deep. Not necessarily. I got away with it. Oh, that's it. Sucked into the blackness. Spat out in a lobby with people sitting P6 because that's where they plunked me. At least the Honda junkie is driving the NSX. Amen, brother. That's awesome. Well done. Good morning. Good afternoon. Nice to meet you. Good to see you again. Let's have a clean race. Sorry, that's funny. What are the points worth if I lose? I get 5. All right. Yeah, I had a couple of bad days and said, screw this race and quit a couple of times, mostly because I just kept getting knocked into the wall and I got tired of trying to make my way back up through the field. I said, screw it. I'm going to go and do something fun. I played Forza Horizon, which will be streamed tonight at some point. I'm rather addicted to that game, mostly because it's just fun. It's just silly fun. Go out and have some fun. I love it. I can relax in the comfort of my big comfy chair and do my thing and have fun. Okay, what do we got here now? We got Huracans and we got GT Citroens and we got Lancers. Oh my God, the four-wheel drives and four-wheel drives and four-wheel drives. I'm in trouble. There's a Cayman, a couple of them. NSX on pole. Want to change the course? Yeah. I'm not good at those tires. So yes, you can do the entire race without having actually change your tires. They get a little nasty toward the end, you can imagine. But there's still a third of the white left on the worst of them. I'm like, that's a 4-second advantage if you don't change your tires in the pit stop. And you can pit whenever the hell you want. This is actually one of the really, really cool ones because you can just pit. Come on, go. God, go. So you can pit wherever the hell you want. Lap 1, lap 12. Makes no difference. Depending on where I end up qualifying will determine a lot of where I end up when I pit. Hello. This is stupid. Nobody ever spaces out either. Like, I'm going to try to give myself some space here. The guys behind me will just overtake me. Whatever. In an entire lap to space yourselves out. You idiot. Seriously, people. This is not a race. This is the warm up your tires because they're cold. And give yourself some space so you can put in a decent lap. Instead of bunching up like this guy behind me is doing. I don't understand. You think you're just going to automatically ghost or something? You don't. How long do we got? 2 minutes, 9 seconds. Yeah, I'm going to have one lap. You know what? What do we got behind me? Everybody. Let them go. Only going to get time for one lap. I might as well have a lap where I'm not going to get destroyed by being in the pack with a bunch of people. Give myself a fighting chance. So I'm going to need it. Oy. Okay. Coming up to the beginning of the lap. Get a good run out of the final corner, we hope. Still caught up with him. Excuse me. And the other unwritten rule is if you mess up your lap, just get out of the way. Just get out of the way. Braking early there, still. I'm assuming the slipstream is going to be like minimal or less. Excuse me. Saturno. Good name. Tiny lift for control, just to make sure. And another one here just to get around the corner. You don't have to if you could do it right, but always, oh god, always brake early for that a little bit. Not a good idea, but it keeps me alive. Yeah, final lap, I know. Oh, dude. Get on the power as freaking early as you possibly dare. Why am I all freaking nervous? I'm freaking shaking here like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's disqualified. Oh dear. Oh, dude, what a wonderful specimen of humankind. Oh no. Oh god. So much for my lap. Nobody to screw up, so I might as well finish it. Damn it. Well, it was gonna be a decent lap. So I decided to go and mow some lawn. How'd I do? 7. Yeah, 221.8. Wait, what, 9? Okay. That's better than the 224 I did, right? All right, let's see how we do. Honda Junkie puts it on pole. Nice. Apparently the NSX is good this time around. I usually drive the NSX, but I thought, I'm going to do something different. Should have gone with the NSX, apparently. Or he's just a lot better than I am. Probably. Now, the question is not, can I do 13 laps around this track? The question is, can I survive 13 laps around this track? We're going to find out. I have 111 points. Yeah, 221.9. Not terrible. Certainly not a 219 point. What did he got? 219.7. Damn, dude. Nice. Crawdaddy. Awful quick crawdaddy. Banana. Brutal, man. They're only allowed 5 races at this track per year. It's because it's a public road and it's, one of those things. So they make them good, I guess, because they're, damn. I love this track. but it's brutal. And it will bite you. It won't just bite you. It'll bite you in half. It'll do the Jaws thing, you know. You're done. The Gran Turismo 4 theme. If I speak Italian, or Latin, or whatever, I think it's Italian, I might have a chance of understanding what she's saying. I should look up the lyrics to that and get them translated. What the hell is she saying? I'm curious. All right, well, pray to whatever deities you believe in, as the shrunken head would say. Actually, what did he say? Clench your bottoms on the junkie on pole, with McComa's 25 beside him in the Porsche. Woo! Saturno in the Lamborghini. Very nice. And Crawdaddy finishing up row 2 in the Ford Mustang. A nice little selection there. Nostra in the Subaru WRX with the Citroen of Castle Kingside alongside. Tia Goth GDL87 and myself to finish up row 4. Oop, my feet out of the way. A Forbes in the Mercedes-Benz. Very nice. Only dressed up like an F1 livery, which makes him dangerous. We got R. Brogas with CB6969 behind him, with Vita de Mem MTL, I'm assuming is Montreal, in the Lamborghini. H. Mick in the lovely little Megane trophy, and the Nego as 1977 right behind him. That trophy, the Megane trophy, I love the shape of it. Love it. It's just got such a really cool look. I've got one in my garage all dressed up like that. Actually, no, I think it's got the other color scheme, if I'm not mistaken. Here we go. P8. Guess when I'm pitting? Yeah, lap 1, baby. Alright, we gotta set that forward one. Make sure I got this on there so I can see when people are gonna kill me. Oh, get me out of the corner. Get me out of the corner. Good enough. I didn't have to slow down for it. Woohoo! That's crazy. More than half the field ends up behind that. What's going on up here? We got a Citroen out of shape. No, okay. Dude, you're all over the place. Controller, I'm assuming. Oh, he's taking the inside line. Who's this Forbes behind me? That's fine. See you there. I'll give you space. Okay, drop back. This down in the lower rank, people ghost so easily. The game's like, I think you might be trying to kill him. Slow him down. Ghost him. Ghost him. Ooh. Oh, dude, you can't block like that, man. You can't block like that. You come across like that. No. Oh, dude. Woo! All right. Game's on. Thankfully, it ghosted him. Didn't really want to bang off him. Hey, dude. Forbes is a bit of a dirty driver, apparently. Oh, well. I'll give you space. I'll give you space. Okay. I was going to pit. Should have pit. Damn it. Should have pit. Turd. There's a turd behind me. E6. Alright. Alright. That's worth a little bit more than 5 points at least. How many? And unfortunately, they get in front of me going up the mountain, and I'm screwed slowing down behind them. The game's gonna ghost them. I will take advantage. So we also have an Osra. I don't think these people are actually dirty drivers. I've kind of had this thought of, they don't know they're not supposed to do that. Let's see if I can pull it off. My heart's pounding. Oh my God. That's a long pit lane. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you bringing those tires out. Do me a favor. Stick them back on the rack. Good. Last. Clean air's king, baby. The only reason I didn't change my tires is it was an experiment, really. Don't push too hard, Drake, and you gotta make them last 13 damn laps. Whew. Gotta be really careful with these particular people. They don't necessarily drive up here as fast as I do. Some of them are like me before I actually learned how to properly drive on this track and doing a whole lot slower. Oh, like that. That was terrible. That's how I normally drive. Not a good thing. Yeah. Okay, I got the advantage of Arbrogas in front of us. Second and a half. 25 off the lead. How long is the pit stop? I didn't even look. Oh, I did. I thought I might have done that. Damn it. Are you gonna fight me hard, sir? Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Where are we at? Lap 4 of 13. Keep the tires alive for another 10 laps. Should be able to. Off the stinking curb. There we go. Which does not help driving on a very uncambered surface. You're looking for traction. Ooh, don't hit the wall. Jesus. Let's see if I can do this properly. Haven't lifted my foot yet. Probably will here, though. I don't trust this corner. Shivers. Come on, baby. Self-rotated. Bit of a slow one coming out of there. That's what it is. But 27 seconds flat to the lead. Okay. I mean, there are worse places they could give you a ticket, but damn. Not many. Still braking early. Just a tiny bit, though. 2 meters. Well, in that case, I was slower, so it was weird. That's my excuse. That was just lame and pedestrian and terrible. What am I? 27.8 off the lead. Okay. Getting a ticket did not help, I'm sure. Okay, we got ourselves a castle by Kingside. That's the Citroen that was beating me around there. Okay, I wonder if he changed his tires. No idea. One second, a little more than, okay. Such a fun track. I think somebody turned this public road into this track. Like, hey, we can make this a racetrack. I mean, I've thought of various places around my city where I was like, you know what? If you did like down here and then down that road, and then down around this corner, you could use this as a hairpin. I'm being cautious as hell through here. So, yeah. Not what I would recommend, but I mean, I've done it. I've done it numerous times. Get on the gas a little too early there, and facing downhill, it's slightly off camber, and you're going into that wall. Say hi to Barry. You know? Oh, too late that time. God damn it. I said 2 meters, not 6. Turn, go. Here we go. Oh, look, dude's back. Oh, goody. Lap of 6. Okay, Crawdaddy's in the pits. And at least the top 3 have not pitted yet. New left. Oh, there's a wall. That's that Megan. Damn. Just nicked the wall. I think he just tried to hit me. Damn. Terrible. Terrible. Yeah, there's no slipstream really. Tiny bit. Damn. Ah, what a mess. Okay, let's try this without the oops. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Jesus. Turn, car. Turn. I broke my wrist twice. Not recently. And because of that, unfortunately, if I hold it in the same position for a long time, sometimes my hand goes numb. Yay, I finally got that corner right. Everybody except Saturno now, I think. At least in terms of the leaders. Okay, that puts Forbes behind me. That's okay. He was a bit nuts, if I remember correctly. McComas. I'm P6. little deep into that. Not terrible, but a little bit. Here we go. Lift. Or die. There's a wall there. I don't really want to go and see Barry right now. Thank you. Jesus. A mess. Go, go. Hoping. Do not die in this particular race. I had 8 seconds between me and Castle Kingside, so I think I got a little bit of space behind me. Doesn't mean I want to screw up. I kind of wouldn't mind getting in the top 3. I mean, let's see what we can do, shall we? Much better on that corner. All right, 2.2 to McComas. Braking early. Whoa. Top 3. It worked. It worked. All right, now I got Saturnal behind me. I know he's quicker than I am, but okay. Let's see how we do. Woo! That's number 1 and 2 in front of me. All right. And they're battling. Check that in a second. Texting and driving through the upper part of this particular track is never a good idea. But welcome, and thank you so much for being around. Happy Saturday. We get going down the long back. I'll happily read your comment. What are you guys doing? Oops. Not yet. Did I have the wrong damn thumbnail up? I thought I changed it. Oh my god, did I put the wrong thumbnail up? Don't worry. That's coming later today. I just want to get this race in. Don't kill me, you son of a bitch. Oh my god. Fuck. What a cocksucker. Okay. Okay. Game's on, bitch. Anyway, hey Jeff, how you doing? I may have actually put on the wrong thumb. I was not in, it's Saturday. What do you want? Now I got Saturnal beside me because of this asshole in front of me. Sorry, dude. I don't give a shit anymore. Oh, is it? Okay, good. But it will be more Forza. I'm fucking addicted to that game, man. I'm sorry. It's just fun. I don't have people trying to kill me.
Unless it's part of the, you know, that particular thing you're in. Fair enough. I'm just hoping that some kind of karma comes across and says, hey, Honda junkie, yeah, you're done. I don't do well through that corner. We got 3 laps to go. Jesus. All kinds of route time for karma to pay a visit. Okay. Alright, here comes Saturno. He's probably pissed off at me. I don't care. Sorry. There's a little bit of, you know, door banging. I didn't knock him off the track. I wasn't super careful about giving him extra space. Alright, let's do this right. Ooh, lift or die. C'est la vie. Uh-oh. Something has come up with Mr. Saturno. Come on, turn, you son of a gun. There they are. So remember when I said I had respect for Dude because he's driving the NSX? Yeah, no. Take it back. Hey, I got fastest lap. Look at me and my bad self. Ooh, and I'm catching up with the leaders. Apparently they're fighting again. Excrement. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm gonna let karma play a role. Ooh. Okay, good. I was wondering if I was going to get a penalty for that. We went off the track. You give the steering wheel enough of a wiggle and you let off the gas, the game will often be like, oh, he's just fucked up. Little lift for rotation. Little lift for rotation. Whoa, big lift. Jesus. cost me most of a second. Okay, 4.9. Never mind. .6. All right. Ooh, turned in a bit late. Tires are complaining a little bit, you know, as they do. Jesus. Ooh. Tires are getting a little greasy. I think I might have had a chance to win this if I hadn't been killed by Dude Air. There shall be words. Oh, yes. There shall be words. They will be nice words. But they will be very clear words. At least he didn't win. Thank you, sir. Sorry, I'm just sitting here trying to figure out exactly what I want to say because you don't get a lot of time. So, now that was a good race. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed it, except, you know, dude being a bit of a wang. Look at me on the podium. Oh, yeah. Up 5 spots. I'm okay with that. Okay, come on, come on. Thank you. I don't honestly care. Thank you. Thank you. Where you at, boy? Third gets me 11.
Save. Base. Base. All right. What time is it now? This is the actual... 14:44. Nice. I might be able to get away with it. I take my son to work. Excuse me. I'm a totally disgusting person I am. Oh, crap. Give me a sec, folks. I will be right back. I just realized there's something sitting upstairs that I completely forgot to bring downstairs. Give me 2 seconds, and I'm going to stop at the old little boy's room or the comfort station or whatever the hell you want to call it. What am I looking for? My brain. I lost my brain. Damn it. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Good day. I have returned. All right, so give me 1 second to let my kid know. Get his own ass to work today. Because I don't need the car. Excuse me. Cool. There we go. I was telling the same thing. Actually, I used to tell our delivery driver when I worked at a retail place. He'd come in, drop off our order, and I'll be going. I'd say, drive safe, watch out for crazies, because in this place, it's kind of the thing you got to worry about. Entree, 1,500. Excuse me. You know what? I got time. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this proper like. The game's like, no, I know you changed your tires, but we think you wanted them back on the other one, so we just put them back for you. Honestly, after how many years, they still haven't changed that? Just come on, guys. Once I change the tires on my car, leave them. Don't change them back. Ever. Oh, another 3-star. Let's see if I can get another $5,000. Cheers. There it is. I want a car. That's 2 cars out of 3 prizes. I got the A110. Nice. Damn. I'm all right with that. I was expecting another $5,000. This one wins me a car. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's see how we do this time. I'm thinking, man, I'm seeing spots. Something wrong. I should go get checked out or something. Nope. Just forgot to clean my glasses. Got new glasses on the way. Thank God. Look, they'll look like the old style glasses I used to have, which I much prefer. I bought these ones because I was going to get into playing pool again, playing billiards. And the height of the glasses means that I can be, down like this and I can still see because there's still lens there. Unfortunately, never really got back into billiards. And I just prefer the other style of glasses. So there you go. Tidbits of useless information. What do we got? Suzuka, Deep Forest, and what fucking track is that? Watkins Glen. Thank you. My gracious. I'm like, I recognize it. I couldn't put a name to it. 11. Just out of curiosity. 1. No. Pit lane. Where's the pit stops? No pit stops required. 5X on tires. Oh, but you got to use hards and softs. Okay. Well, 5X means you're using softs for what? 3 laps, 4 laps, and then hards for the rest. All right, boring. It's not a strategy if you don't really have much to play with versus this. Oh, what? The cart shift. Oh, shit. Don't have time. We're going to have to get into that. Online time trials. That, specifically, because I love the cart at Eiger Nordvon. It's brutal, but it's fun. All right, so local ranking second. Excuse me. There we go. Cat hairs are lovely. All right. Because I dropped into the D categories and I can't get as many points anymore. I got 11 for coming second. It's pretty terrible. All right. Shit. 1 sec. Sorry. How did I do this? I had a really good board. I don't remember what I did. It was like out of the way, but I could see everything. I don't remember what I did. I think I've lost my marbles. Yep. How's that? Is it working? Okay, I think we're all ready for the next race. Let's see if I can do better than the tooth. Frankly, for the 11 points, if I get like, oh no, I came last and I only got 5. And cat, you don't want to be down there where my feet are. They're doing this and you don't want to be underneath them. There we go. Okay. All right. Shall we zip around the track? Ugh. Comfy. Excuse me. Yeah, 216, 214. Big old funky thing on my glasses. What the hell is that? Oh. No, get the hell down. Sorry. No, cat, you are not allowed to climb that particular flag. Excuse me. I love the cats in this house. I really do. That one, however, loves to climb things. He's a cat, I guess, All right, so you absolutely do not have to pit. Sorry, do not have to change your tires in the pit. Like even with a little bit of fighting and going off track and stuff that I did, tires were still fine at the end, so no problem. Is that allowed? I was on the red and white. Apparently. Okay. Good to know. Cat hairs. Gotta love them. Damn. Well, just a tiny little bit. Oh, Jesus. A whole lot more than a tiny little bit. That was a mess. Did I forget how to drive or... Oh, or does free practice now come with cold tires? I thought they were like unchanging, like anyway, maybe not. Or I just suck. Probably skill issue. Woo. Jesus. How exciting way to come through there. Not ideal. God. You see how I don't even have time to finish this lap. Oh, wow. And we've been taken from the world and deposited in lobby. Hello, lobby people. What do we got? What do we got? We got Flying Brian, Sharkbait, me, Storm, Rick Jaunter, Francois, Rocket Katab. Cool. John Del Negro, M. Sharif, Scooch, Red Wings. You gotta say it like that. Scooch. Carlito, P3, what? Pessera? If I'm gonna guess, I don't speak that language very well, but okay. Carlito, hey, who's back? Where'd he go? Uh-oh. Anyway, these guys, hi, stay gay. That works. If you're that way, then be that way. That's cool. have a good race. Nice to meet you. Let's try to have a clean race. Just throwing that out there. Jake, just kidding. Nah, dude, it's all good. You be you. I don't care. I don't judge. All right. Well, we got at least 2 other people in the Ferrari. We got a bunch of RCs and some GTRs, and there's a TT Cup in there. Heck, we've even got ourselves. What's that? What the hell is that thing? The 155. Who makes that? Renault or Peugeot? I can't remember. Either way, it's one of those. You don't see very many of them, but I mean, it's a 4-wheel drive, so might have an advantage. No. Shouldn't have. Just leave me here. All right. God. Go, Bob, my friend. We got lots of room behind me, that's one thing. Also want lots of room in front of me. Oh, no. They're going to catch up. Over the course of this lap, they're going to catch up. I'm just trying to give myself some room, warming up my tires and such, you know, the outlap thing. Yikes. Turn it a little later and see if you can still slam the wall. If I can't see the guy around the corners up here, as far as I'm concerned, that's enough space. That's not. Dude behind me should back off a little bit. There's a huge amount of space behind him. And he's just going to make a mess of this. I'm going to do the smart thing. I'm going to take that big old giant chunk of space behind him. Yeah, I don't want to be anywhere near him. Charlie, you have yourself a lovely, lovely day. Oh, God, he's all over the freaking place. So much for that. Ghost me, game. That's all I can ask. Thank you very much. How you doing, my friend? How's life out on the West Coast these days? It's cold here. Part of this province got snow yesterday. That's just wrong in so many ways. At least he's still ghosted. Good. Shit. Ah, hell. Get out of his way. Get out of his way. There ain't no point at that point. Unless somebody else did the same thing. It's all right. It's okay. Let's see if I can do a last to first thing. Getting on lap 1. God, to have a clean race around Mount Panorama, it's not hard. You just got to understand. Sometimes you don't go for that pass. You just got to wait. But, hey. Should have been allowed to go for the pass I tried in the last race. Because all I was trying to do was go by him. Apparently that's not allowed, and they are supposed to get slammed into the wall. Fair enough. Now I know. I'll remember that next time I go by. If somebody tries to go by me, I'm like, oh, no. I'm supposed to put you in the wall. Oh, hey. Scooch on pole. Damn, dude. We've got a couple of Audis. Supra. Yeah, I can see the Supra doing really well here. It's top speed. Alfa Romeo? That's Renault, isn't it? The 155? I can't remember. I think it is. Either way, it's that car. Maybe that's the Alfa Romeo. I can never remember. They confuse me. That's weird. They got weird names because they're like, a couple of letters and then some numbers, and I'm like, it's like Mazda. You got the Mazda 3, the Mazda 2, and the Mazda 5, and the Mazda 6, and the Mazda. You can't name the fucking things? Come on, guys. Like, right. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have 122 points right now. Let's see if I can do a little better. I think I do. Show me. Yep. Okay. If I lose, I get 6. I only need to get 9th or better to get 11 points. All right, barely. I'm moving on up. Moving on up. To the top. To deluxe apartment in the sky. Okay, I'm going way back to the 70s here, guys. The Jeffersons. If you've not watched it, it's actually amusing. Back in the day, it was, at least. That was a few years ago. It's probably not amusing anymore. In fact, it's probably horrible now. Oh, the things we used to say when we were children that we had no idea what we were saying. And then we'd be like, you grow up and you think back on these things. This is what you say. You just wait. Like, oh my God, I can't believe I used to say that. I'm not repeating any of them, obviously. They're not very nice. But back then it was just something you blah, 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 blah. And then you think nothing of it. Now it's like, oh. Kind of can't say that anymore. Shouldn't have been saying it then, but we didn't understand what it actually meant. So, fun times growing up and learning the language and going, oh, okay. Like this language. I've got to look up. Damn it. Sorry. I got to look up the lyrics to this and get them translated. I want to know what she's saying. Better be about going fast. Mount the Panorama Motor Racing Circuit. Okay. That would be where I would go. If I went to Australia, I'd love to get to Australia. God damn. I've been to New Zealand. It's right next door. Why didn't we go to Australia? It wasn't part of the vacation plan. All right, folks, your lineup for today's second race. We have Rick Jaunter on pole in the Nissan with Nigo 1977 in the Nissan next to him. Scooch, who was on pole for a while in the Mercedes-Benz, and Francois in the Audi TT making up row number 2. Another Audi TT of Storm in P5 with this thing, that guy in the Supra, John Del Negro in the Porsche Cayman with Flying Brian next to him in the Lexus. Very nice. We got that guy in the Alfa Romeo. It is an Alfa Romeo. Okay, with Red Wings next to him in the Porsche Cayman. With Sharkbait in the McLaren. Very nice. Next to him in the 650 even. Ram Sharif in a fellow 458 with Rocket Katab in the Porsche Cayman. Behind him, followed by Carlito 85 in the Porsche Cayman. Charlie in the Ferrari 458. And moi in the Ferrari 458 to finish up the pack. This is going to be absolutely ridiculous. Whee! I'm going for the win. Yep. At the very least, I want to get on the podium. I mean, come on. Almost should have ducked into the pits right there, taken the 3-second time penalty for crossing the pit lane, not changed my tires, and then come out dead last and just go. I want a decent lap time so I can somewhat keep up with the leaders, but we got Charlie trying to kill people here. Got to be careful. Brakes a whole lot more than you expect them to. This is gonna be slow. Gotta be careful of the guy in front of me. This is like real racing. You gotta remember, you're not supposed to bang into each other. Oh. Some smoke. Oh, he bailed and then left. Crash and burn, man. Better to burn out than fade away. Can I not die going through the chase? Get me out of this traffic. Okay. There's something wrong with my nervous system. No. Just a little bit, you know. Adrenaline pumping. There's my beautiful car. So far, not a scratch on her. That's commentator's curse right there if I ever heard it. Okay. What am I back? 31 and a half seconds from the lead. 31.6. All right, do that. Jesus. Tires are still a bit cold. Fair enough. That's not how you do that. Yellow flag. Uh-oh. Oh, is it just standard to wave yellow flags around here? Because this is normally where shit happens? We just wave yellows all the time, just in case. $30.5. All right. I still didn't look. How long is the goddamn pit stop? They're usually 20 seconds, aren't they? Okay. Rocket Katab in front of me. Okay. In the Alfa Romeo. I think that's in the Alfa Romeo. Don't do it again. Lordy gosh. That was ridiculously freaking close. I'd like to see the replay after to see just how much clearance I had between me and the wall. Is this lap 3? Okay. I'll try to remember to do that, because damn. Lift there. Catching up. Here comes traffic. Here comes traffic. 28.0 behind. Okay. I got a chance here. I got an actual valid chance here. Duck into the pits, will you guys? No? Damn. $27.420. I'm just saying. Okay, guys. Excuse me. What are you going to do? You and Carlito. What are you going to do? That's what I thought. Dude, please don't be a wanker. Just ghost him, game. Ghost him, I beg you. Yeah, I'm losing so much time. Oh my god. I gotta get by him. Somehow. Just pit. Dude, just pit. Please. See ya. Okay. Only mildly painful. There's this guy, Axizix. That's gonna call him X. Or Axe. Call him Axe. Jesus, don't hit the wall. Uh-oh, looks like Rocket had a bit of an issue. Axe! And Red Wings and the Cayman. I don't know who's in front of him. 2.2 to Axe. Okay. I gotta remember, this early in the race I could brake a tiny bit later. Later in the race I gotta brake a tiny bit earlier. Very good, thank you. Bless you. Okay. 2.9. 2.7 Red Wings. All right. Let's get them. And 24 to the lead. That is reassuring. Gained a bunch of time. Hopefully there's nobody dirty ahead of me. Or I get lucky and they all just pit one at a time and peel off out of my way. That would be pretty wicked. Wall. Hint of a lift. You saw how close I came to the wall. Yeah, let's try not to die. Should both pit. Just pit, both of them. Great. Okay, I think he intentionally tried to kill him. He came across right quick, but that might just be to get back into the slip. I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping he pits. Send him a telepathic message. Pit. Best time right now. Cayman pit. Thank you. One down. We got 1977 and Flying Brian. Caramba. I don't know how I'm going to pass Flying Brian. He's flying. Game's so flinchy down in these lobbies. I ghosted him like long before I was ever going to get anywhere near him. Chase, don't do that. I love the little dance you do around the top of this mountain. It's just a little dick, 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 dick. I'm back on the gas. I love it. I love this track. Okay, lap 7. We're halfway through the race. Right there. Top of the mountain. Ucky duck. The car's dancing nimbly so far on these lovely tires. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill him, game. Don't worry. I'm the one that tries not to kill people. Bitter. Excellent. I think... Oh no, this guy's pitted. He came out of the pits beginning of the last lap. That's right. 100% position. Okay. No problemo. Hmm. 18.7 to the lead. Still your racing line, bro. Not danced so well, dude, that time. Damn. Self turn, go. Damn. I thought I was off the wall. Nope. Alright. That's okay. P4 and 19.7 seconds. If I can keep it under 20, this could be a first and second sitting here instead of a third and fourth. Okay. And P2 has pitted. Okay. 20.2 to the lead. No, I got... Damn, I love my cat's butt. Okay. Sit in P2. All I gotta do, sit in P2, between me and you, is not peek-a-poo. Hint, hair of a lift, like 1%. Get away with that. All right. Deep breath. Down the mountain we go. Okay, here we go. Decent. As time disappears, he's gone from this realm of existence. Four laps. Okay. Okay, I think I did a little better than him coming down around that last corner there. He's quick, I know that. Yep, I'm pushing. Three to go. I can brake later there, but excuse me, it just doesn't. Too much risk of hitting that outside big sausage or the wall or both. So I'm a little bit cautious through there, but it saves me time in potentially making a mistake. I'm still not a professional driver, folks. I'm getting better. You know, I'm getting better. Jesus. That was a bit ugly. Okay. That's Charlie now. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Okay. So then the question becomes, did something happen to the other guy? Or are they like close by and battling? Shit, shift. Oops. Can't see. Two to go. Oh no. What happened? What the hell happened? He was keeping me honest, I'll tell you that. Oh God! Don't do stupid things. Jesus, what am I doing? Alrighty. One more trip up the mountain and back. Lift. Not a bad exit out of there. Hell yes. Excuse me. Oh my God. Pulls it off. Another Italia on the top with me. Hell yes. That just worked. Of course, it helps that I did not make any mistakes. I mean, I bumped a wall here and there. That's it. But that was it. Like, otherwise, it was a race against me more than anything. It was like, okay, don't screw this up, Draken. Just don't make any mistakes and see how you do. Well, hey, apparently I do okay. Oof, I stink. It's a good thing you're out there and not in here. Oh my. Thank you, Jeff. That was a pretty excellent race, I gotta say. I'm super happy with that. Pit in on lap 1. You can with this strat. You can, if you're out in front at the beginning of the race and you get out in front at the beginning of the race, go long into the race, then pit. Doesn't matter. Man, this is what GT7 needs to give us more of. Races just like this one, you have to pit. You don't necessarily have to change your tires. You know? I don't know. It's fun. I like it. Always enjoying it. All right. I think there's a 4 o'clock. Banana. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not worried about it. Yes, I know I won. I'm amazing. Yeah, we're keeping that. What was it? Gracious. Good race. And that. Boom. Everybody's like, yeah, see, I'm out of here, man. It sucked. I'm like, I thought it was good. Oh, I thought it was lovely. All right. That was fun as hell. What else we got? Do we have a 1600? There is a 1600. Okay, before we do that, though, exit. Please button work. Please. How many points did I get for that? I forgot to look. Point ranking. What does it say I've got? Total number of points is 111 now. I know it isn't supposed to show up here. I get that. But damn it, I was hoping it would. I don't remember. That's all right. Do I want to go into this or just want to just go into some... You know what? I'm not going to go into this next race. I'm not going to go into this next race. I'm thinking I'm going to go into these. What are we driving? On Comfort Soft. All right, fresh off the lot. Do I have one? I do. I do have one. Wrong tires. Fair enough. Straight off the lot, folks. All right, let's try this thing. Excuse me, because I don't know what I'm trying to do. Excuse me, not being disgusting here, is boost my C. I'm back to a C rating. Oh, what am I talking about? Did that just happen? Oh, God. Well, you know what that means. Get back No, I didn't mean to do that. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, that means I could get decent points if I do well. I might also get my ass kicked. Exit. Okay. I'm getting into a groove in Bathurst, though. So, peace out. All right, we're Gandhi. I'm not actually Gandhi. Completely different person. Nice guy, from what I gather. I'm smart. Knew a thing or two. I'm in the wrong fucking car. Wee. Yeah. I think I should change my car. I'm assuming that's the one I was just using. Oh yeah, it's the one with all the miles on it. It's decorated and beautiful. All right, let's do this. Let's do it. It's all right. Change oil. Oh! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good idea. This thing's done a few trips around the mountain. I'll be back. Don't worry. And Trey, no. Peace out. All right. A buzz. A buzz from my phone. What is that? Oh, all right. Not something I need to worry about at this instant. Let me just make sure my son got my message. Just in case. Dink. Where are you, bro? I call my son bro. It's hilarious. I call everybody bro. Because that's just weird. Because I'm just weird like that. Jack. What? No. Check. Discord. Hey, it does work. Yay. All right. Changing my oil. Bum, 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 bum. $400. I know of a guy. I don't know the person. I don't know how this person knows him. I think he was related, brother or something. Lives out in Newfoundland. Okay. And has this beautiful Porsche 911. Like, Porsche 911, right? He drove it too much, so he couldn't continue driving it, or it would go over the kilometers for the oil change and void its warranty. So we had to get it towed, and the only place that would service it is in Halifax. So you can imagine the tow bill from Newfoundland to Halifax cost him about $4,000 to get it there, or something stupid, just to get his oil changed. Then he could drive it home. Trials and tribulations of owning a Porsche. I would love to find out. Wicked. Awesome. Oh. Makes sense. Okay. Let me just answer that. He's sitting in the car warming it up right now. Okay, let's go racing. Okay. Oily's changed. Got new oily. This is excremental. Entree. Go. And go. So how much do they give me? 100. All right, 131, 32 pounds. And they take away 60 horses. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's like, there's a person beside me. Not a very big person. Let's see how we can do, shall we? I will bug out for 1 second, grab another drink before this all gets started. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, I said 1 second and 2 seconds. I won't make up my mind. I'm just going to be gone for a tiny little bit, and then I'll be back. All right. Comfy in my big comfy chair. Okay. Now. Oh, this is free practice. I'm curious what the points is going to be like for this. I'm curious. Excuse me. Hold on, Abe. See what kind of a craziness we can get through. I'm trying to work this first corner braking point out so I can get out of there as quick as I can. Like I had to lift there. More with a spun kind of thing. It's like not where I'm trying to not where I'm trying to turn. I'm trying to actually be a little bit later than that. So I don't hit the big sausage. Which is like 50 meters, really. Which I guess, you know, might be. I never tried that. We'll start with like 53. How about that? Work my way up. Whoa, turn the corner. Wall. It's a lot of walls. Really? All right. Is it really? Oh my God. I believe that. The only one, now I know two corner names, that one and the Chase, and that's it. I don't even know, like, the crazy corkscrew at the top of this mountain. Like, I should learn these freaking names. In fact, the ultimate goal is to learn all the names of all of the corners and sections of the Nordschleife. There's a lot of them, but I should learn them. Yeah. Whoa, late on the gas. S's, that's it? Okay, fair enough. I mean, descriptive at least. 218.7. Oh, damn. Oh, no, that ain't it. That is not where you're supposed to turn, Draken. No. Retry, because I just want to practice this fucking corner. Shift, man. All right. Right. So like 55, and don't. That's the for me. It's just where that marker happens to be. Still, you can get away with that. It was ugly as hell, but all right. Let's see what it does to my lap time. This car's got 1,100 miles on it. You think I like my Ferrari or something? With my NSX, it's got up to like 2,200 or something now. Oh, that was fucking close. Last lamp post before 50. Okay. I'm gonna try not to do that hella wrong like I did last time. It was wrong in a different way. So many ways to make a mistake up here. Oh, it's just wide open to suggestions, you know? Mountain's like, come on, bring it on, baby. I will smear you on whatever wall you like. And it will. Oh, shit. Turned it too early.
we go. Do a little dance. Try not to hit the wall. Go down the mountain. Come on, baby. I got enough time to get around one more this lap. I want to see how am I doing if I'm consistent. 2:18.7 is pretty good. That's definitely my best. Go, 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 go. Yeah. So much for my lap time. So, take about a second off of that. Second lamp post. Oh, I put the gas on too fast. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. So, 218. 219 for lack of give a shit. 6 thou. Okay. All right. If I can keep it around the 219, I'd be all right. Okay. God. Please. Get an entire lap. Hey, Slowpoke, I've raced with him before. Good afternoon. Nice to meet you. Good to see you again. Have a good race. Let's have a clean race. Hi. I forgot the hi. Vinicius, I've raced with. As the chat logs. I have not. Who else we got on here? We got Tea Garden. Feldspato. Rage Moon. Damn. Bendeck. Howdy. Who's this guy? BYVY what? This guy down here. Okay, has chat log. Slowpoke. Totally not driving in the NSX. Okay. Hey, what have I got for points? It'll show me 128. Okay, I got 6 more, so I got 17 points for that. All right, now... point table. Look at it. There we go. Okay, so 11 to 30. All right. So 17 is where? Only need to get like 10th? 11th or better to get the same number of points. This is why when you're in like the A+ ratings, you get the 350 points for a win. We don't get those down here. That's those guys. That's those guys way the hell up there. Now, will they spread out? It doesn't matter. You know what? In the end, it doesn't matter. There's only time for one lap anyway. Alan Car Agostini. Are you going? I give you the count of 3. Oh, here he goes. Let's see. Okay, 1, a 2, a 3. I'm out of here. There are some people just don't qualify. Please don't bother. Actually, don't leave it there so I see what's coming up. Okay, didn't follow me out right away, so I got room behind me. I got room in front of me. Provided the guy in front of me doesn't bail and end up right in front of me, I'm in pretty good shape. Okie dokie. So this is definitely a tougher crowd. I don't laugh nearly as easily at my bad jokes. So, keep my ooh, that was close. One of the reasons why I like driving the same car, I don't have time to learn them all. Oh, Jesus. Wait a second. I don't have time to learn them all. By any stretch. So I have a few that I really, really enjoy. And the reason why I like to
continue to race them is because you get to know the car in terms of it's like in real life, you get to know a car to the point where it becomes an extension of you. You know how far it is between you and that front right bumper and the back right bumper. You know where they need to be in relation to you when you're going around things. It just becomes like almost natural. Well, same is true for this. It's a certain number of pixels instead of a certain number of actual inches of real stuff. Same idea though. So I just get really comfortable in the car. And now here we go. We have the I'm going to go really slow. Please keep left. Bless you. Okay. I've raced with him before. I don't remember if he was good or bad. We know that Honda Junkie is not so good. He has branded himself a dirty driver. All right, here we go. Last lamppost before the 50. Oh, except I turned in late. You're right. That would have been perfect if I'd actually anticipated the braking with the turning. Could have timed him a whole lot better than that. C'est la vie. Good practice. Ooh, yeah. Still pitting on that one. Actually, I pit opposite whoever's in front of me. Basically. Pit so that I continue to have space. Clean air is totally king. Ooh, that was pretty good. Without going too wide and almost hitting the wall. Thank you for staying there. That is the correct and responsible thing to do. It sucks, but your lap's done. You know? I think that was good. Felt okay. Down the mountain we go. 219.0 is to beat. Okay. Slow poke on pole. I love it. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Dang. All right, that's done. A little glass of water. Jesus. At 218 flat. I was not expecting that. Oh my goodness. Derek, buddy, how you doing? I didn't even notice. Just like a quick glance at what's been said there. So, hey, welcome. How you doing? Happy Saturday. This is going to be a fun time. Whew. Let's have a clean race, folks. Please. Let's have a clean race. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Holy mramole. Okay. Here we go. I know Slowpoke's quick, so it's a matter of me being as quick and consistent. And we are hopeful. We are hopeful for a good result. Oh, hell corner, man. Shit. Oh, no. Good Lord. I guess it would be. Damn. I was saying earlier that if I ever got to Australia, and I really want to get to Australia, that's one of the places that definitely needs to be gone to. I think I even got the English right on that. I've been to New Zealand. That's amazing. My God. It's a lot like British Columbia in terms of climate. A lot more sheep than there are more sheep in New Zealand, which is actually about the size of BC, total land mass. There are more sheep in New Zealand than there are people in Canada. They don't mind the close quarters like we do, you know? I'm not people friendly. That's why I do this. I love entertaining. Just don't put me into a crowd. Okay. Here we go. 13 laps. So now here's the question. If I stay out front, do I just stay out front? And I will. I will if I can stay out front and get out there. If I can get a couple of good corners and get myself a bit of a gap. So here we go. Myself on pole position in the Ferrari 458 Italia. Beautiful livery, by the way, of course. With C. Daniel in the Cayman behind me. Followed by another Cayman of Slowpoke, who's not really all that slow. And another Ferrari 458 of Feldspato. Carlo River in the Mercedes-Benz. T. Garden in the Jaguar F-Type. Vinicius in the Cayman. Bayer. Hyundai has the chat logs in the Audi TT. I gotta figure out your name. It's gonna be a while. Carmen goes in the 458 cool livery. My car in another Cayman. Apparently the Cayman's a good thing too. And then you've got Alan Agostini in the Citroën with totally not driving in the Honda NSX behind him. Followed up by Bendek in the 458 Italia. Kevin Donner in the Porsche Cayman and Rage Moon last. I think that was the guy that was facing the wall we went past going up the mountain. So he's probably quick. Excuse me while I adjust my hat. But holy cramboli, capoli, mazzoli, gazzoli, have mercy on my rear bumper. Please don't use me as your brakes. I forgot to mention to everybody, shit! Brakes are free. They come with the car. Some people even laugh at that they're like, oh, it's cute. Oh my God. Try to keep it fun, because you know what? I want you to like me, not kill me. Okay. How's that? Oh, Jesus. Pure mayhem behind me. Okay. Slowpoke. Excuse me. All right. Good turn one. Good turn one. And away we go. Turned in early and was like, no, that ain't right. What are you doing? There we go, a little better. Let's do that a little better from now on. All right. Oh dear. I think somebody clipped the wall at the top of the mountain. All right. There's 4 of them in a group there. Oh my lordy gosh. This is where you go long into the race and pit later. Once everybody behind you is pitted. I may not be the best driver, but I know what I'm doing. It's like I could teach somebody how to swing a golf club really, really well. What to look out for and stuff. Doesn't mean I'm good at it. Those who can, do. Those who can't, teach. Wait, hang on. Bit early to be safe. Okay. A little more space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of some dude in a car, man. One second, I'll check that on the back nine. That's better. See, now that's what I meant to do the first time. It just didn't work out. Uh-oh, somebody's gone. It's Falspato. No, why? No. Oh, well, it is what it is. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Whew. Now all I got to do is keep it going. Keep it consistent. That's kind of my superpower. I've said it before. I get into a groove, and I'm pretty good. Why I'm only a C-rated driver. But I get into a groove, and I brake at the same place, and I turn at the same place. And I'm not here to practice and become better. I'm here to do as well as I can every lap without being stupid. Practice is for practice. Racing is for not being stupid. Alright, now I gotta watch people in the gap between me and number 2 when it's more than 20. What is this pit? 25 seconds, is it? Or is it 30? It's a long pit stop. I should do one of these races, or maybe just do a bunch of hot laps. Do like 10 laps. And then find a way to put every lap together so you can see them all at the same time. I suppose I could probably do that with the telemetry lines, but that would be kind of neat. Like, how consistent am I? It gets pretty ridiculous after a while. Not necessarily the fastest. Hair of a lift. Hair more of a lift. Get around the corner. Come on, car, you can do it. Helicopter. All right, down the mountain again. Careful. Like I said, racing is for not doing something stupid. Not the best. Braking early again. Damn it. Still working on it. Last lamppost. I think it's because the first time I tried that, it really bit me, so I'm now being careful. Oh, I gotcha, yeah. Yeah, because when I say I'm braking at the 50 board, it's not necessarily beside me. It's where it happens to be in my vision. So, I know what you mean. It's probably the best I've ever done that final corner, though. Damn. All right there. Oh, shit. I will rather lift than get the penalty. Because a lift is only like, you know, a fifth of a second, not a half a second. Of like, oh, you're dead in the water. Go. It's like, let's see how close I can get to this wall. All right then. Reach out my left hand and go zit across the freaking poster there. Okay, 12.4. Just gotta get it in the groove. Apparently this is one of my stronger tracks. Now that I've learned it properly. Especially Group 4, because it is such a beautiful flow through the top section. And this car is pretty awesome. It's the livery. You want your car to go faster, it takes off at least 1/2 of a second to put a gorgeous livery on it, especially if you make it yourself. Then it's more like a second. Uy, caramba! Fucking half a meter. Half a freaking meter. I've almost got it perfect. Is that what it's called at the top of the hill? Because it felt pretty damn good getting out of there quick like that. Getting a geography lesson on Bathurst track here from Derek. This is sweet. Forest elbow. Okay. Ooh! Back in, kick loose a little bit. One thing about hairpins is the better you can take them closer to the apex, generally speaking, the wider they are. If you go deep, they get thinner. Because, of course, they disappear into a point at some point. So, just missed the wall. Makes sense. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. Okay. That's it. I don't know. I could get away with, like, maybe a foot later, comfortably. What's that? Have the chat logs. That's pitted. Okay. Wall! Blah. I could even change tires if I wanted to. We'll see. We'll see. Okie doke. Okie doke. I say that a lot. I'm sorry. Yes. Stomped on the gas like a good at least 2 or 3 tenths earlier than I did last time, so. I'm getting that first corner. Hell corner. I mean, hey, I've spent a fair bit of time in hell. Good times, bad times. You know we've had our share. Okay. Hint of a lift. Uh-oh, we lost Bayer. Just break a hair earlier and you get, better turn around the apex. Just figure this stuff out. I'd do great. Let's see how I can do with it. This is one of those opportunities where I can actually go back into the B rankings if I keep doing this. Is it worth more to just win, or is it worth more to win if you come from last place? In terms of driver rating. Does anyone know? Have they ever revealed the Cadbury secret? Caramilk and how they get it inside there? Anyone know? And Kaz knows. We know this. It's locked in his vault. Oh, shit. I don't know what just got wrecked. I'm hoping the cats are okay. I didn't hear any yelping or meowing or anything. I think they're okay. But I'm obviously concerned. Fair enough. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm happy to start pole and keep that place for the whole race. Especially by a nice comfortable margin. A lot less stress. Oh Jesus, don't turn in too early, you silly man. Gosh, McGracious. 17071. Palindromic. Not terrible, but tires are getting a bit warm. Waiting for Vinicius to pit here. I don't know if there's somebody else with him. No, it looks like he's by himself. And Kevin Tonner behind him by a ways. Okay. Bit early on the brakes, but that's all right. Better than late. I'd rather hit a bit of a sausage curb than a patch of gravel. Yeah, God. Feels so good when you get one of those corners just perfect. It's like, oh man. How many people ended the race? I think it's got to do with the percentage that the percentile that you're in. Oh, there he goes. He's finally pitting. Okay. Like if it's a 16-person race, I've actually had that happen. Finished P2 out of like 12 people still left in the race and ended up losing DR. What? I didn't quite figure that one out. But yeah, it's got to do with if you're in the top half or something. I think. That's my experience, at least. Okay, pit time. All right, 39 seconds. Go, go, go. Okay, so everybody has pitted. Or is far enough behind that it doesn't matter. Okay, T. Oh, Jesus. I don't know if that actually makes any difference or not. Oh. My hand's not moving. I might get a penalty. I hope not. It's a long pit lane. If you're in a cart and you go for a pit stop, the tire is hovering in the air. It's hilarious. Yeah. 4 seconds? Okay. Wow. That's Gran Turismo's extraordinary penalty system at its best. Okay. That's fine. I can live with that. I'll have a little nap. Jesus. It's going to cost me half of my lead. Much better tires. I wasn't expecting it to slow down so quick. Oh, yeah. I'm not too stressed. That's why I said I'm going to have a little nap. Oh, there we go. Jesus. Crikey. Right then. Let's get on with this. I braked way early because I wasn't going nearly as quick. That's alright. That's alright. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, 14144. Tiny bit later. If I was winning like this in the D rating category where I used to be, I would feel a little bit bad because I'm not really a D rated driver anymore. But I'm back to C. I'm technically B rated in most tracks that I'm good at, or reasonably good at. I can usually hold my own in the pack of B rating people, but depends on the track. Depends on the lobby to a large extent. Hello, Barry. Right. We rip on down the old back straight. You big old curb. I'm alright with that. Went through it a little bit slower, but got on the gas way better. Conrod Straight, isn't it? That's right. Conrod. Somebody blew a Conrod there. I remember that in a, as it was described, a very dramatic fashion. I wish they had footage of it. Damn. But yeah, apparently that happened. It's like called a Conrod Straight. I remember that. I remember reading that. I learned something. Cool. Yeah, that's funny. Ripping down the. It was on the last lap too, wasn't it? If I remember correctly. Poor guy. Like, oh, God damn it. Who was the dude that last lap ran out of gas, tried to push his car? One of those dramatic points of F1. People they've got the footage of it and everything. And it like collapses, doesn't make it. That was the very first race I ever watched. I was watching it on TV. It happened to be on. I was like, oh no, he ran out of gas. He posed, he got out, and I saw it. Like, watching this race, I was like, oh man, brutal. Yeah, here I am, pretending to be a race car driver. Steering wheel straight. Here we go. Just like that. Yeah. Drive a perfect race. And I didn't get into any kerfuffles, so I didn't have to worry about somebody killing me. Which is always nice. Good gracious. Water down the wrong hole. Love that. Oops. Somebody got a penalty right at the end. Oh, God. Sorry. Ugh. Choking on a tiny bit of water. I'll try that again, see if I learn how to drink. Ah. It's much better when you do it that way. Right. That was just me racing and trying not to screw up, but I managed to pull that off, so I'm quite happy about that. Yup. Okay. That gives me, what is that, 30 points? That. Pole position. Victory. Not so clean. That's okay. 114,200. Nice. That was a good race. Fun race. And thank you for the clean race. Thank you very much. That was super fun. I always like it when I don't screw things up royally. You know how that goes. Yeah, 30 points. Woohoo! Woo! Thank you. Is there a thank you? Thank you. All right. That was excellent. Now, the only problem now is the next one ain't for another few hours. The number of times I've set up a stream to do at 5 o'clock to find out there isn't one. Like, wow, I feel like an idiot. That's okay. Out of here. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell's going on here now? All right. Driving that thing? World record is 119.5. Okay, Killian. Duh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Of course I read it all. Every word. It says exactly the same as the last time. I'm just going to rent one. Because that way I've still got my car. Driving's in 992 around Laguna Seca. All right, so I didn't even look. I'll check it in a second. I'll check it in a second. That was wicked, man. I like races that go like that, and I don't make any mistakes, because I really, really, really don't like it when I mess up. What am I looking for with this thing? A 123.5 for a silver and a 121.9. 23.5 it is. Okay. Can I change anything? No. Braking points. Where are they in this car? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Earlier than that. This is the track of insane... Oh my God, turn, please, turn. Oh my God. Okay, third time's the charm. We're gonna go first gear. The giant sausages. Oh. That was horrible. Okay, let's try this lap. Way early on the brakes. All right. Jesus. Okay. Whoa, Nelly. Like I said, this is the home of the giant sausages. Excuse me while I launch my car into orbit. Oh, look, it's Sputnik. It's back. Jesus. Oh, stay on track, stay on track, stay on track. Jesus. Okay, this is a learning learning process. Oh. Yeah, here later, crank it in. God darn it. Wow, look at that. So much better. Okay, this is gonna be, I'm just going to put in like one decent lap and see how I do. If it's close, I might keep going. If it's not, nah. Okay, so this thing does have good brakes. Just got to learn how to drive it. Okay. Oh, way late, way late, way late. Oh, there's a half second at least. God, this is a disgusting, sloppy lap. All right. All right. Oh, Jesus. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't want to do that. What I want to do is start a new stream so that the whole thumbnail thing works, because I'm going to jump over and do some more Forza and jump around and run around and catch things and collect things and smash things and race things, and have a good fun time. So I'm going to end off for now, grab a quick bite to eat, come back, make sure my cats are still alive. And then I'm going to be back on some Forza Horizon 6. So tune in then if you are interested. Have an awesome Saturday and a great weekend. And don't work too hard in the week coming up. I'll catch you when I catch you. Have a wonderful day, guys. Peace for now. I'll be back. Oop. And I just realized my webcam's been off this whole time. It's because I can't actually see it on the screen. Anyway. Have a great weekend, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. I'll be back on in probably about 15-20. Bye.